this one?
Wait, no, no.
That one.
The second time.
Alex cutting out a lot?
Yeah, that's a new bug.
You just got to speak a little closer to the mic.
Okay, I will be sure to eat the mic.
I had to raise the noise gate because of all the melee noise that was happening earlier. So,
Thanks for the heads up, though. Appreciate it.
That's us.
Okay. Yeah, so no, no, it 100% is a bug. I was in my round 1, I was hovering PS2 and it showed 3D land.
What the?
I don't know. It might be. That might be where 3D land is on a vanilla.
I don't know if y'all have gotten in it, but the random stage selection doesn't even show Battlefield right now. That's also a bug for the page.
What's the bug? I'm sorry.
If you go in the random stage selection for rule set in HDR,
It shows training mode?
no. Well, it shows training one twice. And no Battlefield.
Yes.
All right, so Crowbar's been picking up Aegis.
Kind of a good character. Oh, it hurt.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see you guys, Dacus not on hit, I'm so jealous because I can't do it. I can only do it on hit. So it's something about the timing is just off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... I mean, also link dash attack.
Yeah, but I mean as Aegis.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do it.
I mean, I dack is with the Z button.
Dacus with his.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, I guess I just need to sit down and learn that. I've been doing it like with the trigger button.
Yeah.
And like C stick and like I've been doing it weird.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Generally, what I do is like it's a weird input like that where I just use the A button to dash attack and then I use the Z button. I like slide my fingers off of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Ganon can't Dacus. Yeah, I mean, like, what do you need it for, though? Because your dash attack is, like, the best. The dash attack leads to everything you could ever want it to.
Yeah, dude. Double up B for Pyra is so good.
I don't know what they were cooking with that
Plus
one.
wall jump. Pyra and Mithra can wall jump.
Yeah. Because God knows they need it. Alrighty, so finally getting the soccer. Yeah, but it'd be fun.
I mean, apparently they nerfed Aegis this patch, but I'll be honest with y'all, I actually can't tell what's bad.
Some people were calling it buffs as well. I am not necessarily in the camp that it was a buff. But what I am in a camp of is that the character functions differently now.
I mean, I didn't really have a developed Aegis before the quote-unquote nerfs. So...
A net buff.
That's crazy.
Yeah, let me net buff the second best character in the game.
That's actually cool.
I mean, even if I'm like hard coping, the character's definitely like at least top like, at worst case scenario, the character's top 10. Worst case scenario. And I think, trust me, I think she's number 2, but.
I agree. I mean, that kind of recovery too.
I mean, it's one of the best recoveries in the game, and they're like, yo, she's a wall jump. And she gets to swap, so she gets 2 air dodges off stage, technically.
She gets 2 air dodges?
Well, think about it.
I thought it was just one. I didn't realize swapping gave you access to another.
Well, no, it doesn't. I'm saying it's effectively an air dodge.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
2 uppies, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Spicy, it's because of the physics delay thing that they removed from the game that the balance patch was pushed back so far. Huh? I told you. It's just broken. Yeah, I don't know.
Magic.
Yeah, they really want you to play on 3D
How did y'all
land.
fix that?
You just move.
You just move it again?
We just went back. We just up. Yeah.
Okay.
Stop hovering.
All right.
Yeah, I think a lot of characters are gonna get their just desserts. There is interesting news about Byleth that I've heard, though. Apparently, they cannot nerf up B.
Really?
They just don't know how to do it.
Interesting.
So that character will always have up B out of shield.
I mean, it makes sense you can't change a system mechanic like that. They would have to remove up B probably for everyone.
Oh my god, he's gonna do it!
Oh,
He's going snake. He's going the black snake.
I don't know which.
Far left. Not the default one, but far left. The Pelka skin.
Yeah, true. Shout out to Pelka. Pelka play HDR?
Well, actually, I think he did touch it once. He was playing Sora or something. I don't know. People just love Sora. I mean, I'm not on the Kingdom Hearts train, but
Yeah, my research here, I found out that Chrom only has armor on that first initial swing. You can hit Chrom immediately.
yeah,
So,
it's very similar to Ike.
yeah.
But Ike, I don't think Ike has armor off stage, or if he does, it's not much. I forget. The problem is, people usually just kill Ike before he gets there. Generally,
That's yeah.
they're nerfing his recovery, by the way.
Interesting.
I
Wow,
don't-
that's sent behind.
Yes. I don't know why they did that. I mean, why they're doing that, but they're nerfing Ike recovery.
I mean, it seems like they're just nerfing everyone across the board except for Aegis.
I mean,
Thoughts?
thoughts? I mean, I guess right now.
I don't know what the HDR dev team is cooking.
I know Chrom's getting a nerf potentially too, but not in the way you're thinking. It's minor, but it's annoying.
What are they changing?
They're removing the ability to cancel upbeat.
Really?
Yeah, so you're probably gonna, you know that thing where you killed me at 30 because I didn't recover properly?
Yeah.
Now it's probably a reality again. They did improve the snapping on the uppy, but I don't know what that means. Like, I have to test it. I don't want to be too doomer.
I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know if you saw the practice I was doing earlier in this matchup, but there's an even easier way for me to kill you. Think of like Link, Nair versus Louis.
that's not music to my ears.
That's actually all I have to do. So
That incentivizes me picking a stage with walls at the very least, because I might be able to SDI in and affect the wall.
maybe, but it's unlikely.
Yeah. I'll take it. I mean, the characters...
Also, I can just do down air instead, which is, same. That's like, it's almost worse, because then if you don't hit your tech, then you're in serious
he
trouble.
got the sticky.
He got the stick.
High kill. That was a really
great
smart
air dodge.
choice. Really big fan of that. Oh, he's scrapping. Actually, a very close game here thus
Yeah,
far.
this is a fantastic game.
This is a great swap, and his nade movements is great. He's playing really well. No back air. I would have back aired at a disadvantage there 100%. You're dead.
Off the top, too.
If he wills it, you will be back aired. That is Chrom's motto.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
going back
to be
here.
honest with you, though, I don't really think I like those Chrom nerfs. I think Chrom should be able to cancel the up. I think that adds for genuine mix-ups.
Yeah, I don't know
makes
what
the
they were
character
cooking.
Just neater overall.
To be fair, though, they are making... I don't think we're going to be talking about the same Chrom anymore. I've seen some changes in there that are, like, going to be a different character. The normals are probably going to stay the same, though. But, like, the side B is going to be different. Apparently, they're talking about a command dash for his down B. I don't even know what that, like, will entail. That's what they're talking about.
I mean, I don't even know if any of that kind of stuff is necessary. Like, personally,
I'm in the camp that, like, Chrom feels pretty intuitive to play as is. They shouldn't touch him. But
I mean, I think back air's hitbox is definitely larger than the.
yeah, it is definitely a move in this video game.
But at the same time, like, I just don't think that every character archetype needs to.
Whack.
Yeah, just something like, like it's okay for them to be roughly the same.
I mean, at the very least, there's some characters they do treat properly. I think there's just some people who think that, like, I mean, Chrom isn't a character that's been very long, so maybe they want to try and, like, redefine the character. But, like, things like Roy, for example, is already, like, a pretty well-defined character. They're not just gonna, like, change Roy at this point.
Yeah.
But Chrom, they feel like, he feels too similar.